Hello, young scholars. It's me, King L here. I know I'm not at school today, but I'm still here on this video screen. I'm sorry I'm sick today, but I have a trusted person serving in my place, Mr. Ricano, and you better all be good. Be good for her. So yesterday in math, we were talking about multiplying fractions that are mixed numbers. Do you remember? I hope you do. A mixed number is a number that looks like this. Has a whole number, then next to it has a fraction, a proper fraction. Well, we're talking about multiplying a mixed number times another fraction. For example, 2 1/2 times, let's actually change this to 1/3. Well, the first step you do is you change all mixed fractions into improper fractions. I'm a king and I like things proper, except when it comes to multiplying fractions. When it comes to multiplying fractions, I like my fractions improper instead of mixed, because I can. So the first step is making this improper fraction, this mixed fraction, into an improper fraction. I go 2 times 2, which gives me 4. And I take my 1 and I add to it 1, which gives me 5. So my new fraction is now 5/2 times 1/3. Now comes the tricky part. Now I have to multiply. When I multiply fractions, I see if I can cross cancel. Ah, I can't cross cancel. King says there's no cross canceling. So I do the next thing. The next thing is I look at the numerators and I multiply the numerators by the numerators. 5 times 1 gives me what? Gives me 5. 2 times 3 gives me what? Gives me 6. So I get 5/6. Now I gotta say, can I reduce this? Is there any number that goes into 5 and 6 besides 1? Any other factors? No, no other factors. So I can leave that alone. Is it improper? No, it's proper. So that's all I do. When I'm multiplying fractions that have mixed numbers, I first change it into an improper fraction, then I multiply it like a regular multiplication problem. It's that simple. Here. We're going to do another one. Let's imagine we have the problem 4 2/3 times 1/2. Now you got to solve it. Try this on your whiteboards and then see if you can get the same answer I get. Go. Okay, that was long enough. If it wasn't long enough, pause the video and solve it. So I go 4 times 3 gives me what? Gives me 12. 12, and I bring down my numerator. 12 plus 2 gives me 14. Excellent. 14/3. So my new fraction is 14/3 times 1/2. So when I do that, I now look, can I cross cancel anything? Yes, I can. The 14 and the 2. 2 goes into 2 how many times? 1. 2 goes into 14 how many times? 7. So now I rewrite my fraction, which is now, I'm going to write it right up here, is 7/3, times 1/1, which gives me 7/3. Well, there's a problem. I can't leave my fraction as 7/3 because that's an improper fraction. So I got to make it into a mixed number because the king wants his final answer mixed instead of improper. So I go 3 divided into 7. 3 goes into 7. 6, 2 times. Minus 6, 1. I get 1 left over. I take that 1, I move it right here. So it becomes 2 1/2. That is my answer. Hope you all enjoyed it. No, it's not my answer. It's 2 1/3. Good catch. Good catch. All right. I'm king of the school. Just kidding. I'm king of room 52. So, I heard you know how to multiply fractions that are mixed numbers. That's cool, but now it's time to learn something else. It's time to learn how to divide. Yes, divide fractions with mixed numbers. What are we going to learn how to do? To divide fractions with mixed numbers. Check it out, check it out. So imagine I got 3 1/2 divided by, let's say 2 1/3. It's a division problem now. Well, there's a few things. The first thing we got to look at is that we got mixed numbers. We do. We got 2 sets of mixed numbers. That's not challenging at all. First thing you're going to do is change the mixed number into an improper fraction. Why? Because the king L likes this. Because the king, even though he's not here today because he's sick, he is going to look at your assignments, and he likes this. So, what you're going excuse me. What you're going to do is you're going to go 3 times 2 and add it to 1, because we're going to make it improper. 3 times 2 is 6. 6 plus 1 is 7. 7 over 2 is my new fraction for the first one. But this is also an improper fraction, so there's something else I need to do. What I need to do is go 2 times 3, which is 6, plus 1 is 7. 7 over 3. Ha, interesting. We got two numerators that are both 7. So this is a division problem. But now, since it's a division problem and it's dealing with fractions, we got to do something else. We got to keep it, change it, flip it. 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 So, what we're going to do is we're going to keep it, change it, flip it. I'm going to get rid of this because we don't need to see that anymore. We're going to keep it, so I'm going to keep 7 over 2. Then we're going to change it to a multiplication. And then we're going to flip it. We're flipping it, so it becomes 7 over 3. Alright, so now my new fraction, I can get rid of that, is 7 over 2 times 3 over 7. Now I just do it like a regular multiplication problem. So the first thing I do is I say, can I cross cancel? Yes, I can cross cancel. Woo-hoo-hoo. I can cross cancel. I go 7 and 7. What goes into 7 that goes into 7? 7 goes into 7. 7 goes into 7 one time. 7 goes into 7 one time. Alright, can I cross cancel 2 and 3? No, I can't. I cannot cross cancel 2 and 3. Because 2 can't go into 3 and 3 can't go into 2. I gotta leave them alone. But I gotta rewrite this. So I rewrite, becomes 1/2 now, times 3 over 1. 3 times 1 is 3. 2 times 1 is 2. So I get 2 over 3. That's not my final answer, though, because 3 over 2 is an improper fraction. Thank you. Is an improper fraction, so I must make it into a mixed number, or mixed fraction, whatever you want to call it. It's mixed and it's a fraction. Alright, so to do that, I divide it. I go 2 divided into 3. 2 goes into 3 one time, minus 2. I get 1 left over. So now what I do is I take this 1 up here, and I take it over here, and I make that my whole number. Then I take my leftover, my remainder, and I make that my numerator, and I take my old denominator, and I keep it my denominator. So my answer is 1 and 1/2. The king has arrived at the answer. Yes! Alright, young scholars. So now you're going to get a worksheet of problems. You're going to get, I believe it's 30 math problems altogether. And you're going to need to complete that today. You got to complete that during class. You need to get that in. You got to work hard. You got to work what? You got to work hard. So try your best. You guys got this. I believe in all of you. So give me your best. And remember, today and every day, you need to be an upstander. You need to be an upstander. Remember, when you walk out the door today for recess time, there's a new empathy poster. Read it. Make sure you're having empathy for everyone that's out there. Be good.